A Calumet County judge ruled against factory farming advocates and says the State Department of Natural Resources can require permits for manure management.
JT Siskowski has you covered on why this fight might not be over and is really about pollution in drinking water.
If you care about surface water quality, you care about groundwater quality because it's your drinking water, this can impact you.
Evan Feinauer wants people to pay attention to perceived attacks on clean drinking water.
Because it's the water they drink, it's the water their children drink.
His employer, Clean Wisconsin, intervened in a lawsuit brought against the Wisconsin DNR. Industry advocates argued that the state cannot require factory farms to get a permit for how they store and spread manure. Clean Wisconsin worries that without that requirement, Wisconsin's drinking water could be vulnerable to nitrate pollution from manure runoff.
I mean, levels of nitrates in our groundwater, for example, are increasing in many parts of the state.
Nitrates can increase risk for birth defects, thyroid disease, and colon cancer. On Tuesday, a Calumet County judge issued this order in favor of the state and environmental activists.
And that the law was clear here that the department continues to have authority to require these large farms to have permits, just like all other sources of water pollution in the state.
27 News reached out to the plaintiffs, Venture Dairy Cooperative and Wisconsin Dairy Alliance. Venture's executive director declined an interview because, quote, "Our boards need to decide if they plan to appeal. If they decide to do so, Feinauer says Clean Wisconsin is ready."
If they want to keep fighting over this in the courts, we're here to keep defending Wisconsin's water as long as it takes.
He sees his work as part of a generational fight.
And this is just another example of needing to stay focused on preserving that cultural and legal heritage in this state so that future generations have the water to drink.
The factory farming advocates who brought this lawsuit argue that the state does not have the authority under current law to require the permits at the center of this case.